Good evening, everyone. My name is Sue, and I hate video games.
My name is Remalaya, and I like video games as a sort of artistic exploration.
Ah. What have you been playing lately?
Femboy Mahjong?
So basically this.
Yeah, basically this, but it's Mahjong. I've actually been playing The Pedestrian.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, which is a puzzle game where you are a...
Sign guy?
Yeah, where you're a sign person, moving back and forth across signs, and you connect the signs together to create spaces to get shit done. It's very good. I wouldn't say it's packed full of ideas, but it's got a lot of fun gameplay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember seeing that when it came out, and I forgot to buy it.
Mm.
Would you say that Mahjong is a Souls-like?
Would I say that Mahjong is a Souls-like? So in that, if you roll into a pile of Mahjong tiles, they will scatter everywhere. It is a Souls-like.
That's reasonable.
Yes.
That passes the one criteria.
There's one criterion, and it's Souls-like.
All right, let's get this game started real quick. All right, here we go.
Thanks.
All right.
No.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully it will.
Here we go.
So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to clap as we take you through this puppet rap.
Good.
Oh.
P.
What is
Lies of P. P. Lies of P is here.
Beauty. Beauty.
Fucking beauty, mate.
Oops. No, don't do that. Don't do that, hi-fi. My hi-fi decided that it was going to switch inputs, by which I mean I hit the button to make my hi-fi switch inputs. Okay, so I guess we're coming up on the Monstro part, which is the final act of Pinocchio as a story.
Sure, I think we still have that whole alchemist area to go through.
Already been through Pleasure Island, though. We're at we're getting there.
We're getting there.
Do you remember which way to go from here? I feel like this way because that's the way it started the camera pointing.
That is the way it started the camera pointing. So, yeah.
Give it a try. I remember we went around...
hi, Cherry.
Wait, I'm missing 11,000 souls?
Did you get trashed by something? What would have done that?
Oh, there's a person over here, though.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, is it the same puppy?
No, this is his up.
Oh, right.
Life is short, and life and
I forgot about this guy.
I reckon I should cherish.
This voice is what I expect Pinocchio here to sound like.
Away. If you come back by, say hello. Maybe I'll get this place open. You never heard of Alidoro?
What's an Alidoro?
And one of
Oh, hi, Jerry.
Hello.
And unlike a lot of the
I'm looking up how Mahjong works, and it seems complicated.
crow who excavates
In the same way poker is, I suppose.
This is step... No, Mahjong is considerably more complicated than poker.
No, I understand that, but it's complicated in very similar ways.
It is complicated in very similar ways. So this isn't what I was playing, this type of Mahjong that you're reading about. This is traditional, like, four-person Mahjong.
Rather than Mahjong.
Rather than Mahjong Solitaire, which is what I was playing with, again, the femboys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you play the other one with furries.
Yes. That's also a really good Mahjong game.
Mm-hmm.
For that kind of Mahjong.
Mahjong Solitaire.
Richi Mahjong.
Oh, I'm glad you can't kill NPCs in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Mahjong Solitaire is relatively simple.
Yeah.
But it takes, it needs you to be able to pay close attention. Because you need to be able to pick up tiles from the top and bottom to move them, and that always fucks me up.
Uh-huh.
You have to remove them in a very specific way that seems meaningless when you're using a computer mouse.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
It's
look.
better with... Oh,
I'm
right,
going
this
to-
is the boss fight.
Yeah.
What was the boss fight down here? Apparently we decided we didn't need to do it more.
Uh-huh. I remember we went up right to the end.
Oh, right, this bug that digs through the things.
Oh, right, and it fucked, and the fucking camera screwed up.
Yeah, it's full of puppet parts.
Ah, fuck. Right, you have to block that. Okay. Okay. I swear to God, I did not get that timing right, but...
I don't know, if it worked, it worked.
Ah! Well, it's not working now.
You might want to use the Aegis for the...
You're right. You're very right.
For the under one?
There is no lead up to that.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Well, did not get in a single hit.
Yeah. Would you care to go again?
Yes, definitely. I'm gonna try at least once more.
Okay. This is going to be an early night. Hi, beekeeper. Cousin brought in a package of gummy worms from out of state. About to say a quarter of one and is ripped beyond recognition. I need to see her to bed to make sure she gets there. Good.
Uh-huh. Good. Take care of yours.
TripAdvisor.com.
TripAdvisor.com. Take care of yours. You gotta say it in the,
I don't have to say anything like anything.
Okay, well, I gotta say it in the...
Okay. And I appreciate that you need to say it in the... What I object to is you prescribing it to me.
Understandable. And that didn't even connect. Do so much damage per hit, though.
Yeah,
Holy
the
crap.
fire really is doing it.
Did you fucking see how I stunned him in the middle of his big drop? Mm-hmm. That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you got knocked off, but it didn't take off your health.
Oh god. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul.
Give me the monster and free my soul. I don't know. Oh, sorry. It just occurred to me to try and rate the fuckability of this monster.
Oh fuck. Too late.
And they're clearly mad at us right now. But I think that if we, were on equal footing on a date, this would be a pretty pleasant time.
Mm-hmm.
I like their eye stalks.
Me too. That's my favorite part.
You might wish to make your weapon sharper.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. I'm trying to go in for this.
Yeah.
Apparently, I've just decided I don't need to fix my weapon, and I'll kick his ass anyway.
It's
not working.
Yeah.
Oh, it broke.
Yeah.
Wild. I didn't know that could happen. That's why you carry two weapons.
Oh. Well,
Now I get it.
I feel like this doesn't bode well for your chances here.
Agreed. I did knock him down though, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but he did get back up again.
My God.
You're never going to keep them down.
Very true.
apparently Chumbawamba did an album of covers of labor songs.
Sounds right.
I need to go find that album.
Fuck. Even with a broken weapon, I've almost reached phase 2. Used up all my healing now.
Uh-huh.
I remember the phase 2 now. And how that was the first thing that just pushed me against the wall and stun locked me to death while the camera freaked out.
Oh, right. It gets into this armor.
Which is honestly really cool visually. But the fact that it can just stun lock me against a wall, not great design. You can tell when the puppets are Vanini's because they have that fucking mustache.
Oh, yeah, because he's so thoroughly the sort of person that makes everything they make look like themselves. Zay said, having posted 6 pieces of art of themselves in the last month.
It's Vanini as Cthulhu?
Yeah. Puppet devouring green monster.
Ugh. Gotta get used to the fact that Aegis and regular shield have 2 different timings. Again, I do this every week.
Uh-oh. Nice.
Thank you. Ah! What the fuck, dude? That's so mean.
It's rude is what it is. Hurtful.
Damn. That is a hell of a fucking combo attack there.
Yeah.
That might actually be what fucked me against the wall. It's been a while since I've been fucked against the wall.
I know, right?
Alright, so the secret is to not let your saw break in half.
That's a secret.
The whole... no, that's the whole
That's the
thing.
whole secret.
Yep.
If you can just, like, keep an eye on your weapon degradation. No, and the, make sure your saw doesn't just break straight up and down in half, then it's going to be great for you.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to give it a try?
Oh, sure. Let me take the sip of water I was about to take.
Okay. If we crash against it too many times, this isn't one I'm confident that we can do in the space of the stream. Just because the first phase takes a long time. And the second phase did stun lock me twice.
Oh, I forgot what all of these buttons are.
Alright, it does that thing. Hey, it did it to you for once. Remember how it refused to do the charge at the start when you were playing?
That was September, but sure.
Oh, sorry, yes. That's my bad.
It's alright.
So it only does it to... it only fucks it if September's fine. There you go. It's got different laws.
It's going well. Well, I should remember to heal, probably. I think I'm not going to be able to keep an eye on it, so if you could look at the weapon degradation for me.
Okay, you're at half currently.
Thank you. Oop, no.
Now you're at about an eighth because decay is eating it.
Oh, right. Shit.
Oh! A gallant attempt.
I mean, I did the thing I wanted to do. There are other problems. And now the big sideways swipe. Yes.
That's a rude swipe.
That's it. Ooh,
Nice.
I'm shocked I managed to not get hit by that.
That was impressive. That doesn't even use up much Aegis when you do it.
It sure doesn't. I'm gonna dance all day. No, I'm about to get hit, huh?
And rock and roll all night.
Ah, crud. It's fine. Get out of the way. Is there anywhere that's making the... Oh, you don't. Anywhere I could stand that is making the decay happen more.
Any of the green stuff.
Okay.
Anytime he hits you with his green goop.
Oh, there we go.
Just like Treebeard. Got green goop instead of green gas.
Mm-hmm. And I don't even know what that says about his sexuality. Thank you. Sorry, I am trying to focus on the animal.
Totally valid. Green smoke doesn't directly do it, but like. Oh,
okay.
God.
You ever play Infamous?
I have not.
Oh, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually.
Infamous, as the box says.
Oh, wait, no, not Infamous. What's the other one?
I was gonna say. I don't know.
My name is Alex Mercer. Fucking...
Alan Wake.
Prototype.
Right, that was the one that came out about the same time and looked very similar visually.
They were both like superhero games. Mm-hmm. So it's the... Oh, fuck me. People decided that one had to win over the other, even though they're both doing very different things.
Mm-hmm. And also Infamous has a terrible name, or at least a terrible typeface.
It had a lot of terrible everything. Infamous is the thing that broke us of, like, map fucking, right? We became really glisteningly, is not the word I had thought I was going to use when I began speaking, aware of the fact that we were just like ticking off boxes of things that we didn't particularly want to do. And it's like, why the fuck are we doing that with a video game? We should play a video game that makes us feel better about. Well,
if you're not having fun, switch a game.
That's much longer a reach than I thought you had.
Yeah, that goes almost like two-thirds of the way across the battlefield.
Should have run towards. Should have run towards. I wasn't going to get out of that anyway.
I haven't found a good way to stop that other than the parry. The whole fight's coming back to me now. Anyway, I say I give it one more try and then we take the spirit in.
Sure.
Just as the spirit moves us.
Right. I would, I like seeing this game. I would like to see more of it.
Exactly. I don't want to get... Because something that happens with games like this a lot of the time is you can crash your face against something to the point that it's not fun anymore.
Yes, exactly. Then you need to take a break, and that's fine if you're playing it by yourself.
But it's frustrating for people watching.
Yeah, as a streaming experience, I think it's a little better for us if we just let Romeo help.
Oh!
Haha, jukes.
You see that fucking hitbox I just did? Oh, the tentacles, even if the tentacles just hit you, and it counts. They, decay.
Nice.
Thank you, I was pretty proud of that. I'm figuring out the hitboxes currently.
I was trying to hold on to the fire...
For the second part?
Yeah, for the second part, but now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, I don't know if that's useful.
Yeah, I think the second part might be weak to electricity.
Yeah, because it's got a puppet in front of it.
Yeah.
Well, you do take a little damage from doing that, but not...
Yeah, not a ton.
Not a quarter of the damage. Nice.
I was not sure if that was going to work. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I always forget the fourth hit in every fight in this game.
They have a lot of combos that look like they should be done, and then get you with one more.
Yeah. A couple of Dark Souls characters like that, too.
Oh, that's Decay working on you.
Yeah, Super Ornstein is the one that comes to mind. His fucking spear attack goes an extra hit beyond where it... Oh, whoops. Okay, yeah, that also eats my health, huh? Well, shit. Try just regular Oh, or you'll miss entirely. I guess that works.
So your health is because you have the princess ring, which isn't called the princess ring. Slowly regenerating, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, fuck. Too early.
if you wanted to...
Just wait him out.
Yeah, if you wanted to run this play, you could just do the typical airbender tactics, avoid and evade, and, you know, come back when your health's back. That would take a while.
Hey, I remembered.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. And then I got all the parries wrong. Alright, let's bring in Romeo. So it's weird that he and the Puppet King had the same face, and also this spirit is clearly both of them.
Yes, I agree with you.
I don't know if they're going to follow up on that.
I also don't know if they're going to follow up on that. I would like to hold out hope that they will. I would like it if this game coalesced. It's
even more meandering than its source material.
It's very much something. It feels like it was interfered with, honestly.
It does, because after the APAB thing, and then there's nothing to that effect in the game anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just following the basic story beats of Pinocchio and very little else. He's gonna run at me. He does to everyone except September, apparently. Ding! I'm getting so good at that one. Okay. Well, next time, tell me when you change aggro, you dick.
I know, right?
Like that. No, he's back to the Spectre. He cannot decide who he's attacking.
Really cannot, huh?
Bullshit. That was a hit. It even made the crunch sound.
You know, that makes them, How do I feel about that?
There. What the fuck? That's bullshit. I'm mad about that. I got him with it twice and neither one counted. There.
Oh, nice. Welcome to the jam.
No, why did...
Spectre, you can't. Spectre, you have to stop.
Oh, hi.
That's, really putting,
It's got a really...
right in your face.
It's got a really defined butt.
Right, but it has no cheeks. It's just, no, it's kind of
It's got cheeks. They're made of hoses, though.
Yeah.
That's what we mean in Canada when we call someone a hoser. It means their butt is made of hoses.
Their butt is made of hoses. Okay. I've always wondered, because, you know, I'm familiar with the term, obviously, as a fan of Canadian comedy. Like Bob and Doug McKenzie and other Canada people.
Brent Butt?
Brent Butt.
Whose name is literally Brent Butt.
Uh-huh.
This is a real person. I want to make sure everyone's clear on that.
That Brent Butt's name is Brent Butt?
Yeah. Because it sounds like a fake name.
Yeah.
God, I love that screeching fucking violin sound.
Oh, yeah.
It's such a good sound.
We've definitely talked about the anxiety machine on stream before.
Oh. Well,
Apprehension engine. There it is.
you just did the same thing as last time.
Just immediately crunched into you.
And then stun locked me so I couldn't get out of it.
May I?
Go for it.
All right. Let's take this to the bridge.
Cribbage.
Let's take this to the cribbage.
Cribbage and Bridge are both games that are more complicated than poker in similar ways.
Yeah. I have not played cribbage in a very long time.
I have thus far made it through my entire life without playing it. I've hung out with a lot of old ladies.
I used to really enjoy playing it. I don't remember any of the rules anymore. Back when MSN had a games room where you could play games with people via the magic of the internet across the whole country. Back when the internet was a wonderful place. It's the...
How about a less terrible?
A less terrible place, yes. I had a lot of fun playing cribbage on that. They had that.
Watch your stamina.
Thank you. I appreciate you saying. You're my friend and you are looking out for me. Oh, okay.
Just sometimes he misses now, and it's only today. Okay, good. The guard does cut Decay in half.
Nerd.
Dodging. Oh. Get that,
Hot dang.
charged hit in.
I was really trying to.
Oh, no, that was a running attack. No, you got it.
Yeah, I just gotta get up here before Romeo decides he's gonna...
Here you go.
There.
Beautiful.
Yes. This is going extraordinarily well. Romeo does make it go much quicker.
All right. Phase 1 down.
First thing I hear is Apprehension Engine, which is, I think, that instrument specifically designed for soundtrack horror movies. Yes.
Hi, Bad Road.
Hello.
And, remember, he's gonna go super aggro on you right away.
Yeah, we'll see if that holds true. We'll just try and get away and grab the, make the fire sword happen.
Good idea. And we can see if it's weak to fire or electricity. Maybe both. Maybe it could be immune to, or not immune. Could be immune to both, but probably not.
It would be wild if it were.
Up.
Yeah. Here's the one I love. It can't fit its eye through the left side. So it's just like struggling this whole time. Then, oh, there we go. We got there. I thought maybe this was a bad idea, but no, I made it work.
Yeah, Romeo's the summon. He's also the Puppet King. Wow, he already grabbed aggro for you. And he didn't do shit when I got here. Oh, there's that stun lock attack. Oh, it's doing damage. Doing a lot of damage. That'll be... Oh, one more.
Okay, I can just get away and it's fine.
Yeah, it was fortunately aimed at Romeo instead of you. Oh, nasty.
Yep. Okay. You know, yeah, healing.
Watch your sword.
Yes, thank you. Gonna go ahead and pry that apart.
We may actually need to increase the strength of the summon with the wish pots. Because apparently he's not quite as strong now. Nice dodge.
I cannot believe it.
I cannot believe it. It was either Ristar or Dynamite Heading, which were effectively the same game.
Oh, you track that really well, huh? I was gonna back up to them.
Got some Dark Souls 1 tracking.
Okay. Oh, that's why that attack looks like that. Okay. Hadn't seen it from the side before.
The Spectre vanished. Oh no. You can do it. I believe in
wait
you.
for Stam to come back a little bit, or I'll die right here.
Oh, fuck.
So close. I didn't even notice the light bar. I was not paying attention.
Yeah, one more hit.
So, to clarify for the for Bad Road's question, Romeo, I am calling them Romeo because they look exactly like the human version of the Puppet King we fought earlier, which is the first time they bothered to establish what the fuck the Spectre was. They didn't even do that. They just happen to look the same, so I'm assuming they're supposed to be the same person. It could just be that that was a useful model to put in. Hard shrug.
And this
I would like to think they're doing a thing.
Yeah, that's my hope. That's the dream. See about throwables to finish him off if I'm really close.
So we might actually wish to change off the fire because it didn't catch on fire when it was
That's
second
true.
stage turbine blade.
Yeah, and you hit it with 5 hits. That should have done it.
It really should have, I
So
think.
it's very likely the electricity that's going to do it.
Yeah, I think first form is fire weakness, second is electricity, and if we think we're pretty confident that we can get to the second stage, especially with our Spectre friend.
Remember when the sub... I mean, I think it's still going to do that. We just have to put in a little bit of work.
Yeah.
Gotta learn how to protect him a little bit, maybe.
It has stepped up the ease of this boss considerably.
Indomitable grindstone. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that.
We also got the acid.
The acid one is the one I've been waiting for. Holy crap.
But we're there now.
Yeah.
We have as much acid as we want. TripAdvisor.com.
Which cube's wish stone?
I don't know why this became the joke I was doing.
Should we go back and grab something to make his attacks or defense stronger?
We can if you want. It will take almost no time to do, and if you think that it will be useful, we can do that.
All right, let's try that. Let's see if the wish stone can actually pay for itself. It felt like there was no reason to use the wish stone until now, and now I'm like, oh, maybe it's useful. I'm like,
Maybe a
it shouldn't
little
feel
bit.
like that.
No, I agree. Honestly, I think that had I had the electric grindstone equipped instead of the fire one, I would have won.
Definitely.
I don't think the upgrade is particularly necessary, but let's look at it anyway. Let's at least look at the tools in our box and see how useful it is.
Yes. No point in crashing before you even pick up the gold coin fruit.
Yeah.
That's the old saying.
Uh-huh.
All right, now we have 48, and I hate that it runs on a timer. That's so mobile. But yeah, here's this guy who you may notice looks exactly like the Spectre,
Stalker.
and also the Puppet King looked exactly like him.
Root for me?
All right,
So,
purchase.
what the fuck?
Action wish stone's probably a good idea. Destructive power. Both of those are useful. Generate Spectre's fire attack. Okay, let's start out the first one with fire and then move on to electric.
Oh yeah, if we put fire on the Spectre and then...
About 10 of those. I might need them later.
Okay.
Also, he sells star fragments because he's the Spectre.
I guess.
Stalker, please.
Oops.
Story, wish stone. Thank you. That came from a very deep place inside of me.
This is good stuff. Didn't get to watch that show till I was a bit older, but it was very fun.
Yeah. You don't want to watch an adorable little Jack Russell Terrier being Rip Van Winkle?
Literally all the time I want that. I think that's what we should replace.
I think it's all on I think it's all on YouTube now because it's PBS.
Wow, look at that. That's rude.
Oh, yeah.
Eat something real
can you
quick.
crush a dew?
Let's slam this can. Oh yeah, if I use all of them, I think that'll do it. Maybe.
Oh, what was the line? Corp line.
Alright, there, we got it.
Whatever choice you make.
Mash an energy drink on our forehead.
The Mountain Mic Slam Cam sensory saturation van. There it is.
That's a lot of words.
It sure was. It was it was a hype van for an energy drink, and how it meant to get you hype for the energy drink was by oversaturating all of your senses, by throwing you in what would have been an isolation tank if it weren't full of burning hot energy drink, and playing the loudest music you've ever heard.
So, the opposite of that.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. It's sensory saturation tank.
Oh, okay. feel like I need to go through and watch those. The ones I've heard are very funny.
We're playing, yeah. The new season's going right now.
Yeah, I saw that. That's when I was like, oh, I should do the first season before I listen to that.
It starts out sort of unfocused, but it's still funny, but it starts out sort of unfocused, and then they, like, build up enough lore that they have stuff that they have ingredients in their fridge that they can throw in the recipe.
Mm-hmm.
The show is called Quirpline, Qwrpline, from the folks of loadingreadyrun.com.
Base. Let me put the cube. Oh wait, we have 4th belt slots now. I forgot about that.
Oh right, we can put an extra thing on our belt slot.
Yeah. Grab some, I don't know, some fire to drop on the ground.
Why not? Put fire on one and electric on the other?
Not letting me.
Oh, because it's already on the...
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, yes it is. Blitz. Okay, so this one I put the wish stone in. Let's wish this stone, y'all. Wish it good.
Do-do-do-do-do. Ow-down-ow-ow.
If a puppet is attacking, you must wish it. Stopped right in front of me.
If your specter's severely lacking, you must wish it.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Has not managed to set him on fire yet. It's wild to me, considering how fast we were able to do it.
There you go.
Final. Haha, hitboxes.
Oh.
Damn. He also knows my hitboxes.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Just wanders around.
Yeah. Like, I'll get there eventually. I'll let P do his thing.
Mm-hmm. Aha! Oh god. Aha!
Get chumped on.
Like, I'm not ready to parry that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Skip this. Okay. Oh, I just realized I hadn't healed before.
Congratulations, you have all your healing.
Come on! Please!
Here comes the... Ooh.
I've not even had the chance to hit him enough with the electricity. There we go, I hit him once. But the electricity wore off at the same instant. Oh my god. This is some fucking King of the Storm bullshit. That is a bad boss fight.
Yeah. It's a really cool spectacle.
Mm-hmm.
But after the first time, I wouldn't say that I had fun fighting King of the Storms.
Mm-hmm. The Nameless King I don't mind. It's the first part of the fight.
Oh. No, we mean different bosses.
Oh, okay. I mean the dragon boss.
From Demon's Souls.
Ah. I mean the dragon that Ornstein rides in Dark Souls 3.
Yeah.
Alright, alright. No, fucking... There. There we go.
Made it happen. You've got this.
I think you're right. Oh, I think I pissed him off. The healing.
Yeah.
Oh.
That sucks.
Uh-huh.
Thank you.
Just be careful of the brown acid. Oh, so I should step in the green acid, huh?
Mm-hmm. Airbag Stormverse? No, wait, he's Storm King, not King of the Storm. I presume that's a Final Fantasy XIV joke.
I think that called King of the Storm. I feel like that's right.
I absolutely know the boss fight you're talking about, and I think he is called King of the Storms.
The boss fight before that is so good, is the thing. The fighting the full-size dragon at the area.
Uh-huh. Oh,
On the top bar.
how the fuck did I parry that?
Ah, that was good. There you go. More will get you back to health, and go help that strange, possibly puppet man. Yeah, he's on fire. Like in that basketball game.
Yeah. Get back out there. Yeah.
I think what they were trying to do with King of the Storm was repeat what they did with the Gaping Dragon, but they just made it too chaotic. Nice. That was very fast.
Uh-huh. We're gonna see. The fire helped a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we can skip this.
Yeah, just hold down A.
Mm-hmm. And then I go over here. And I see if you're gonna attack me. You are.
Well, you survived the camera fuckery.
Sure did. Proud of it.
Like Cameron said, an easy mode in Dark Souls would just be a version where the camera fucking works.
Oh,
that's
grab.
Grab now.
Oh, that's spicy.
I do not like the way that it does not, what's it called? It doesn't telegraph grabs in this game. I know I said that with the wrestler too. How come sometimes he jumps once and sometimes he jumps 3 times? I don't like it.
I think it survives this.
Yeah. Still here.
It's not friendly, but
He's electrified now, at least. Which increases damage taken, I think. That's a...
yep. I'm trying to get to it.
There we go. Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Even got in a couple of hits ahead of time.
Yep, I just gotta go around. Romeo get...
Good camera.
Yep, good camera. Did Romeo get wasted in there somewhere?
Yep.
Okay. Crud.
Nice. Nice.
Oh. Yeah. I was like, I wonder if that'll work.
You were already dedicated.
I was already dead, you're right.
You are already dedicated to the attack you pressed.
Oh no!
Oh my god, that is the third time. That is the third time that
I'm
fight has ended
so
with
mad.
one hit away from death.
I'm so terribly upset.
Oh shit.
I did not wish that to go that way. I wanted it to go a different way.
Uh-huh. Alright, we got it this time. It's fine.
Everett Storm Guerreris is from Girl Genius, a webcomic.
Oh, we lost our... How did we lose... Oh, wait, I spent them. It's like, how did we lose all of our fucking...
Our 11,000 ergo.
Oh, shit.
And we raised our capacity by one, I think.
Yes, I think so.
Omoe ano hit...
Oh my wamu hitamukuna. Hitamukuna.
I don't know what that word means.
Me either.
I just know that it's not the dead word that's usually there.
Come on, that was bullshit.
That's why it's a dead word, because it's in a dead language.
Ah, yes.
They only speak Latin in the buff post-apocalypse.
True. I had to translate it into Japanese,
Yeah.
and we're a third level dub over in the U.S.
One of my favorite jokes I think I've ever seen was when we watched an asterisk cartoon in my French class. And because it's from France, right? It's dubbed into English, and to
Bring it on, fucker! Look at this finish. All right, go on. Go ahead.
to explain that, there's a bit right at the top that says this has been translated into English, but wildly, it says that it's translated from Egyptian because the Asterisk and Obelix cartoon took place in Egypt.
Yeah.
From Egyptian to English.
Yeah.
As opposed to French, which is a wild fucking choice.
It was a funny joke when they said from Egyptian to French. It was even funnier. Apparently I can just do menu things during cutscenes, which I didn't know.
Oh, that's great to know. Can you scrange your...
Not currently.
Oh, right, you wouldn't be able to because you'd have to hit the button that would skip it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scrange is a new one.
I like it.
Not sure if I like it.
Bring it on, fucko. Look at this. Look at this gooey fuck boy.
Look at this photograph.
Look at this gooey frat boy.
Yeah.
Frat boy, I said this time, eh?
Yeah. I wouldn't go after a gooey frat boy, I don't think.
Wouldn't go after any frat boy, gooey or not.
There's fraternities that aren't inherently terrible.
I've never encountered them. They're all places for rich kids to play. Which is inherently terrible.
Yes. There are also, what's the goddamn word? I just said it. Fraternity, thank you. That is, the equivalent of a students' union. Absolutely wonderful job.
Take that, crime, you shit.
I knew you'd do it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Fraternities that,
The last hero weapon. What? Do you mean there's not gonna be a boss in Monstro?
no, it just means that, shitty Gilgamesh here has all the things he wanted.
You've just given me the last one, Cypher.
That act as like student unions for like marginalized groups.
Okay, those are good.
Yeah.
Right. I'm gonna switch back to fire because you just know there's more zombies ahead. And hey, that's actually enough for a level up. Let's talk to this guy first. Then.
Yeah, let's talk to the good boy.
The jerk ass.
Yeah.
I had a feeling you'd be the perfect bait.
Oh, he's
jerk
Patches.
Yep.
last hero weapon is
Except
finally
less
in my hand.
obviously evil when you first meet him.
Was, but I didn't dare lay my hands on it. The swamp is too dangerous. Someday soon, you'll see. You have my thanks. And you've earned a nickname. Alidoro's best bait.
Then Pinocchio skewers him.
That'd be nice.
Look, I'm just saying.
My brain is terrible.
Thank you for your hard work. Alidoro's
I'm-
best bait.
Now I'm picturing just body riding of Alidoro's best bait.
Now, by bait, do we mean another physical person, or do we mean him masturbating?
Porque no los dos.
Okay, fair enough. We've got 3 story bits to... one's Vanini.
One is Vanini.
I don't like
Sometimes I
that
feel
guy.
like I should stop on stream.
Mm,
I'm sure if I went too far, you would reel me back.
I try, certainly.
Mm.
We are NC-17.
Yeah.
Clearly stated at the outset. Need to update the rules slightly for some wording, but...
Mm.
Right, he goes...
If you're under 18, go ask an adult, presumably.
Oh, we got her.
Yeah.
We got him, and then Vanini's across the room.
I found the last treasure thanks to you.
We got the last treasure! Fadodio, dododio, dodo!
From overseas. It'll always
Why?
remind me of the raft
Why not?
that
Okay.
fell into the nest.
He said last treasure. It just kind of spoke to me.
Let the punishment fit the crime, I say. And in a twist of
Yep,
fate,
it's the last of the dodos.
weapon's true owner.
He got the last dodo.
Great weapon calls for a great warrior.
He wants me to purchase his weapon.
The saber.
Yeah.
Puppet devouring green hunters ergo for the 2 dragons sword.
This is so far off from anything I can use.
It's a technique weapon.
Mm-hmm. It's a katana for some reason.
Kill the green-eyed monster, it drops a sweet katana.
Oh yeah, like that episode of Tiny Toons.
Yeah, like that episode of Tiny Toons.
So obviously we're gonna take this horrible looking badge.
Fury attack dodge available.
We've got information and memories. Shut the fuck up. I hate that it does the description of the item type every time.
Yeah.
Makes it look like we're looking on the other wiki. The sentries feared the ghostly movements of the green monster of the swamp. One of the sentries miraculously managed to put the monster's information in an amulet. Okay, so what does it do?
Well, it makes Fury attack dodge available.
Obviously. Why did I even ask?
I agree with you that that's nonsense.
Well, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
Let's find out what Fury attack dodge is.
I mean, we'd have to equip it.
That's true. Let's, put on... Alright, I was gonna take that off for the boss fight, but then never did.
Oh, right.
Fury attack though. Wow, that is heavy too. Yep, can't even wear it. What was the other one we were wearing? Allowed that.
The one that looks like a fire, right? That.
Oh. Very heavy for being something to do with dodging.
Come here, child. This is my first chance to get a proper look at
We
you.
just, oh right, she's healing, but she's gonna die sooner.
Me for
Yeah.
seeing such a handsome gentleman. Oh, to be young again. You are responsible for this miracle. You have no idea how much it means to me.
She doesn't know she's gonna die, does she?
As I feel a little lightheaded.
I guess we didn't. No, we did tell.
Lost forever.
We definitely told
inform.
Polandina.
So
I don't know if Polandina told Antonia.
Uh-huh.
Proper ball again. I hope you'll ask
You
me
didn't.
for a dance.
The other puppets are learning to lie.
Oh. Now we play the piano.
Mind if I tickle the ivories for the first time in my life? Well, that was a good rap.
It was a good ref. I just kind of wanted to hear what kind of chops P's got, but
Simple song, but a good one. I really thought she was just gonna slowly lean forward.
And just slump over and die right there.
Yep.
Oh, you have a...
Greet. I have another emote to use at nobody in particular.
Uh-huh.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat.
They still shaded the side of her face really heavily.
Yeah.
What are you curious about?
Looks like only one of her eyes came back.
I think they might have just taken the bit that was discolored and changed it to flesh color.
They sure fucking did, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so weird. This game's so weird in the weirdest places.
Yeah, it makes its choices, I think. And some of those choices are in service of, like, when you and September played Ashen, right? No one in Ashen has a face.
Yeah.
But that's because they're a very small studio and animating faces takes a lot of time. And so they made it an aesthetic and it works.
Just like back in the 8-bit days.
Yeah. Art comes out of adversity.
No! Can it be? It can! Are you hurt anywhere? Ha! You never fail to surprise me, compagno.
Why is he the only one who adds random Italian words into his speech?
Because he's so very foreign.
But he's from here.
Right, but his persona within the socialite sphere of Krat is that he's very foreign, you see.
Ah, so he's a liar.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's a persona.
Thank you. That's I hadn't gotten myself to that.
Yeah.
I just thought he was being shitty.
No, he's shitty also.
I had to just hand it over immediately after the launching ceremony. After all, I am the prince of the Krat social scene and I surrendered to their mysticism. There, it's done. Now take it.
He's pretending to be foreign while also pretending to be Italian because he is Italian. So bizarre.
Yeah.
Might well have heard of. You'd better ask her about it.
Well, Krat isn't Italy, right?
Golden lead acid bath.
It's not anywhere really. It's pan-European, circa 1890s or so.
It feels very Italian most of the time, though.
I know my way around.
We do see a lot of Italian names around. It's true.
Upgrade. Can I upgrade my saw blade? No, I need the full moonstone.
She's dying sooner than what? Than she would if we let her stay sick?
Yes.
Yes, actually.
She probably would have lived another couple of years in intense pain if we'd not given her the antidote.
Versus a couple months here.
I'm very disappointed.
Here.
I am very disappointed. Oh. They set her down and she got rolled around.
A little bit.
I'm disappointed with the fucking handles because I assumed that I'd be able to upgrade this, and it in fact does seem to say I can upgrade this, but it is, I guess it's because it's already at A. I was hoping to get it like up above that.
Yeah, into an S rank maybe. Maybe you need a special kind of crank for that. No, there's not really space for that on the UI, huh?
Yeah, I think it's just you can only upgrade them until they hit A, which is not a great system.
No, but now you have these extra cranks in case you find a handle that you like even better.
That's true.
Like if you wanted to use the what was the other handle that you found that you?
Pipe wrench.
Yeah, but the pipe wrench is already a motivity, I think.
Yeah. But I guess that does mean you could turn just about any weapon into a motivity weapon with enough cranks.
That is true. We
So
could have
that's-
turned that sweet katana into a motivity weapon.
Yeah, but we took the blob instead.
We did take the blob instead.
I wanted a tattoo of Abraham Lincoln. Well, too bad, you got a chicken leg.
Like in Resident Evil 4, where they're not in Spain, just the part of Europe where everyone speaks Spanish. Yes, that exactly.
Mexican Spanish, specifically.
I think they went back and fixed it for the remake,
They
but
did.
yes.
They did. They just all spoke Mexican Spanish in
Yeah.
the original. Oh, fuck. No wonder Resident Evil 5 got super racist. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is way more gruesome than anything that happened in that boss fight.
I can't say as I enjoy it.
This is like actually fucked up instead of action movie fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm supposed
I
to
wouldn't
drop
go
down, and
down
grab
from
that.
there, yeah.
All right, well, glad I was shown that.
Yeah. Puppets can look up.
Big Al.
Aliadoro said so.
I'm certain we must have made that joke at some point during this already.
I think we didn't. I'm very happy we got to. Yeah, sorry about it, bud.
3 big chunks. These guys move slowly, so I can usually just combo them to death with the flinches. Yeah, they instantly go for another attack. If we were using the other handle, they might actually be able to hit. Because it was a little bit slower. This one is just as long, and it's faster.
Strict upgrade.
Mm-hmm. We get up to this fucking bridge then. Well, I guess we'll find the way. It's probably gonna be a loop around.
Strict upgrade is what I call it when my mistress buys a new paddle.
Very nice.
Thank you. I actually don't like paddles very much. There's connotations.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi. Fancy seeing you here.
Aww. I love you.
Pretty great.
Oh, isn't another one of the... yeah. We saw one of these in the, Opera House. Except it had one of the, Vanini mustache mask face. Oh no, this one does too.
You get the camera to focus.
Yeah. It doesn't have the Vanini mask, but it's split down the middle between the can outfit and the sailor outfit.
Yeah, it looks like the face was specifically pulled off.
Yeah.
Ah, that's fucked up.
I have opinions about these monster designs, and they're complicated and bad.
Yeah, I'm disappointed that they seem to be avoiding pointing out that this is horrible, while still showing, maybe that's the point, maybe it'll come around.
I think there has been... Here's something that gives a red flag to me in a game.
Mm-hmm.
When I start looking at all of the enemy designs and going, oh, that's a gender.
Mm-hmm. Okay, bud. That was rude. He was just trying to crawl down the hallway. Looks like a secret door. If I could leave a message there, I could write secret door ahead.
Mm-hmm. Or dog, exclamation point.
That's what I did in Elden Ring. Anytime I found a crab, I just left a message that said dog, and it would get hundreds of upvotes.
It was a good bit. I ran into a couple of them. I have no way of knowing if they're yours.
Mm-hmm. I might have had copycats.
Yeah, but it's was definitely a bit that I loved every time I saw it.
Uh-huh.
Because they are little dogs, is the thing, crabs.
Okay, so that's definitely the way forward.
Yes.
So we're gonna go back this way.
Uh-huh.
Also get out of that awful red light that is really not a good effect to have in any game.
Oh, here's where this was.
Hooray! That's what I was looking for. Frayed notebook.
I do not regret destroying the Saintess statue.
Hell yes.
I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those who escaped will find freedom.
Might be coming around.
If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean.
Maybe it's coming around. I'm still on the far side of the fence, though.
Yeah.
There's little bits that keep seeming like it's going, oh, it's coming around, and then it stops coming around, And that just keeps happening.
The water you're in is decay water.
Oh, fuck. Thank you. Let me equip something to get rid of that. But I
Great
can make the
idea.
dash across.
I'm sure you have that amulet.
I definitely have an amulet. I was just going to take one of these.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
That also
Great
works.
shockwave decay. Equipment. Move to equipment.
Move equipment. Move equipment.
There. Why did it not
It didn't
equip
move equipment.
What the fuck?
It didn't
Yeah, let's
move
do it.
equipment.
Let's get it from this side then.
I guess.
That was weird. I must have hit a button wrong. Alright, it says it's equipped. Bill says it's equipped.
Mhm.
Says it's equipped.
Yeah.
Gone. Now it's there.
And gone.
And run this way. We grab this. And that slowdown on picking up makes it so I can't. Just gonna keep running. We can make it, Pinocchio.
Hey,
did
you
it.
got there.
Oh, there's
It's the tram.
it's a tiny version of the guy we just fought.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's got little children. He's got little tentacle children. Oh, look at him.
Krot Central Station, foggy night.
Isn't this where we
I was
started?
about to say, I think you've gone in a whole circle now.
Yeah, we started on at the beginning. So we're in a different part of that same fucking building.
Yeah, but we can probably
Monstro is the underground. God, I hope they go through with making it alive.
the whole tram system.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They just built it out of Monstro. And that realization came as I moved the camera up to see how fucking cavernous this is.
Oh yeah, it's very big.
Watch out for him whenever you swim. Huh. Don't hire this guy for watch duty.
Launch.
He's not good at it. That's all. Okay, so ambush here.
Who's Ambashir?
Oh, you know, the doctor from DS9.
Oh right.
So there was an ambush, but it was even less effective than the one I was expecting.
Not a particularly agile monster, the tentacle back.
Yeah, he just kind of wobbled over to me.
Souls like.
Yep. Let's make it a Souls-like, everybody. Bloody letter. My favorite kind. 2123. Train ticket to Saint Marianne. The text is hard to read because of the blood stains. Not gonna let us try, though. I'm not gonna... I think that's actually written in Italian.
You're not gonna go through the train?
I'm checking over here, because the way through the train is probably the way forward.
You're right. I thought that continued further than it did.
Yeah. Had to check. Generally, passages that are like lit like this are the way forward.
Oh right. Lead the player with light.
Yeah. And they're actually decent at that. You know, if I can say, like, mechanically, this game is great.
Yes.
In a lot of ways.
I agree with that.
It's only
I think it's very fun to play. I
it's
think
less
it might have
janky than Bloodborne, too.
Amplification effect coming from Krot Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please investigate that area.
Okay, Blue. Alright, what were you saying?
Oh, I think it has. I think it might have shitty politics.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'm still 90% sure it's not going to come around. I'm still hopeful, but I am expecting nothing.
Stargazer activate.
I really like the font they use for that. Pseudo Disney font. And it's not used for anything else.
Could you do me a favor and check the train times on your right there?
Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, there was a board like this at the start, too.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to check. Blue Fairy Final Stop is the one I wanted to see if it was still on here.
Atlantic might refer to Monstro as well.
Oh, huh.
Of course, that would make Intercity for real. Pleasure. Oh yeah, Pleasure Island, St. Marian's. Yeah, it actually does actually.
And that's, yeah.
Huh. They've got like a little script outline up there. Right, that's locked. So let's just backstab this guy. Oh, this guy actually heard me, but he couldn't stand up fast enough. Oh, good, the Gooey Boys are here.
Oh, good.
Just what I wanted.
It's their birthday.
Yeah. They explode if you kill them? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I knew they exploded if they got their attack off. Alright, just had to check.
Mm-hmm.
You remember how Pinocchio officially feels pain now? That does not lower your health when you do that. Pinocchio likes the electric play.
I don't know. I was one of those kids who kept touching their tongues to batteries.
Mm-hmm. People don't use 9 volts enough anymore. Licking them is a rite of passage.
There are ideas in there that I don't think I wish to tackle at this moment.
I'm just trying to make silly jokes.
I know.
Oh, that's Treebeard.
Hey, it's Treebeard.
Hey, Treebeard.
I bet it sucks when you go down there. Look at all that green fog.
Hey, Treebeard. You're letting your green gas out again. Did you have third breakfast?
The third breakfast that was nothing but milk and sardines.
Oh, God.
Just a good old sardine milk soup.
It's like cereal.
Like you have.
It's like Lucky Charms.
Except
only instead
sardines.
of marshmallows, you have fish.
Yeah. And instead of cereals, you have fish.
Uh-huh. And instead of milk, well, you have milk.
You have milk.
Okay, so is there going to be a way? There's got to be a way, because I think it wants me to continue to the right. So I think there's going to be a way to drain the gas out of there.
If the amperage is low enough, you can absolutely feel pain from electricity without lowering your health.
Oh, that's true. Hence 9 volts.
Breakfast, second breakfast, brunch, 11sies, lunch, dinner, afternoon tea, then supper. There's not a third breakfast.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Treebeard had third breakfast, and that's why he's so green gassy.
Forbidden third breakfast.
The forbidden third breakfast, exactly. Alright. Well, I've got 1 thermite. I guess let's do that.
I don't see a good reason why you shouldn't.
Is not equipping it for me. Okay.
There we go. You got that.
I have to click on the object. Then I have to put it in my equipment, and it brings me back to this menu where I have to equip it again. That's not me fucking up.
No.
That's just a broken mechanic. Alright. I feel better now. Fuck off. God damn.
That sucked. That sucked shit out of dog's ass. Damn.
You motherfucker. You see this? This tall creature with its head cocked to the side.
And
this is
one
my
massive arm.
No, not that one.
The lamppost.
Yeah, it's my nemesis.
It's your nemesis.
That is my nemesis,
yeah.
And I will live to defeat it from now on.
You and Davey Reedon. That's a great joke.
With this. I don't get that joke.
It's about the beginner's guide.
Oh, okay. Bring it on, you motherfucker. I'll get you. I will get you. See you looking at me. Oh, there's a treasure there, too.
There's someone coming up behind you, I think.
Yeah, I saw.
Good.
I was just getting a little distance in case they were one of the explodies. Alright, so the obvious thing to do is do a drop attack and then run up the ladder over and over again.
Yes, and that would even probably work.
Get this guy.
Get that or no?
Yeah, that killed him.
No, the thing you were trying to pick up.
Oh, no. I'm just trying to kill all the guys first.
Oh, okay. I would just let decay.
Yep. Right, now we get this one. Right? I don't care if it was developer intended or not. If it works, it doesn't matter.
Screw the devs.
Oh, hi.
I really liked Magic Circle.
Mm-hmm. You see how he spat, but I was on the ladder, so it missed me for no good reason?
Mm-hmm. Hey, did you know our Omnicord uses multiple C batteries?
That's rad.
Dang. Of course, at the rate that Ents do things, he didn't get the third breakfast for 11 days.
Oh, that's why they started calling it 11sies. Because it took Treebeard 11 days to get to it.
Yeah, like it says in the Bible.
Yeah. Just adding to this Lord of the Rings lore. Real official lore.
Rings. Listen, I've definitely read Lord of the Rings.
I have definitely read Lord of the Rings at any point in the past 30 years.
Let me tell you, I've super read Lord of the Rings. I've watched the movies. I have done that, and the other movies,
the animated one.
I watched that. So to drop this bit that isn't going anywhere, the only Lord of the Rings I've ever really consumed is the animated twosome, the first one that they hired Ralph Bakshi to do, and then the second one where they said they didn't need Ralph Bakshi actually.
And then it was not as good.
It was fine. I think it was a much rushed telling of the story, and I think that...
And they never finished it either.
No, I think if they kept up with the... No, they finished it.
Oh, wait, right. They mashed Two Towers and Return of the King together.
Yes, they did.
It's supposed to be. There's another monster over there that I didn't see before.
Oh, yeah.
It's really big. This is the easiest fight. I don't know why anyone would be scared of this.
No.
Right, see? Scorpion and all.
Oh, yeah.
Big fella.
That thing's definitely going to want to kill your bones.
Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to have to fight it at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I can do this, though.
So you got that.
Yeah.
You got that going for you, which is nice.
Yeah.
I should have another one.
This is how you should play video games.
Oh, it's 10 o'clock.
Especially if it's funny. Oh, yeah, it's 10 o'clock. Let me finish up grabbing all the treasure here.
Certainly. I simply mention it. I don't wish to impose timing on your stream. I am a guest here, after all.
But that is the most important part of comedy. Oh, hey, we got quartz. Yeah. That was good. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now let's undecay. Let's recay. Decay does imply the existence of recay.
I think that, yes, anything that has not decayed is by default K.
Yeah, that's true. It's very K.
It's very K. Are you K? No, decayed.
Oh, shit. I can help you recay.
Oh, thanks, bud.
Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. Remember that there is still a civil rights movement going on in this country and the wider world, and I tapped a button on my controller. Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things that shouldn't ever have to be fought for. Like equal rights, equal treatment under the law, to not be attacked, terrorized, and even murdered by the police. We have listed here a few ways you can help, including the Bail Fund Network, to help keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations. And remember, that black trans people are some of the most vulnerable in our society. This is a very important thing to have these charities for. And, of course, the Black Hills Legal Fund, which is the Lakota People's Fund, to take back their land. There's a massive plot of land, many plots, however many plots it would be, but it's just a massive amount of land that was stolen by white settlers and then had some white slave owners' faces carved into it after being arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore. Under the second command are more ways that you can help. These are kept up to date by my Sibs Joy. Remmi has been with us tonight, so please let them know if there's anything else that needs to go. Here's AR, September, and Remmi in chat. Black lives matter. The lives of people of color matter. Indigenous lives and lands matter. Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter. These are things we have to keep saying and pushing and fighting for until the people all the way up to the top not only understand and acknowledge them, but work to make them real, protected truths. Alright, we are going to go to the break. I'm going to run some ads. Here's the break screen. I'm going to run some ads, and you can hear the background ambient sounds of Liza P. We have no stance on ad blockers, so we'll see you back here shortly. So I think that the best message I'd ever seen laid in Elden Ring was the one that I saw when I very first started playing on day one. I was maybe a couple hours late to the party, but as soon as I walked up to the door, because you wake up in that little coffin in the church.
Yes.
And I walked up to the door and there was a message there as you push the door open that just says Elden Ring exclamation point. I'm like, yes, it had thousands of upvotes.
People were very excited about Elden Ring.
I'm pretty sure everyone assumed it was never going to come out, considering the people behind it.
Yeah.
I'm still surprised it came out. Speaking of which, did you see the new DLC was finally announced?
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, they named it like a Star Wars sequel.
What is it called?
Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Huh.
It screams Star Wars sequel to me.
I'm excited by that.
Me too. Oh, it's the few bits of screenshots and such that they have on Steam. Really cool.
Are we going to do that?
Almost certainly. I don't know if they're going to. I don't know if the person who made the
Seamless co-op
mod is going to have the spoons to do that, because they've stopped work on the original project entirely.
Oh no.
Yeah. Hence why there's the unstable version and the stable version, and that's hasn't been updated in it's like a year. Just simply because they did not have the oh right, you're alive. Whoop. Oh, you cut that out. That's rude. Don't just go up to people and try and grab them.
That's true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
You should always ask permission.
Ideally, you probably shouldn't go up to someone and hit them with a giant bone saw either, but...
No, you should always ask permission if you do that, too.
100%. Alright, we're back in the train cars, like at the very start of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Where's Monstro? Well, that's Yuri.
Uh-huh.
Just sitting there.
Waiting on you. Hey! How you doing, friend?
You remember how I said that I always know when there's going to be an ambush?
That's very fun.
Uh-huh.
I liked that very much. That was a good reveal. The framing was so good. You just, like, tilted like, oh, well, there he is.
Yep. I'm not going to be able to hit him without getting him to come out. Try and find his trigger. Is that it? No? Oh, I got the other one going. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, all bets have become off.
Yep. Only got 2 of them now, though, not the one that's sitting at the end and being really creepy.
Yeah, I think it needs a little get up and gumption.
All right, so we get halfway across the room, and suddenly it stands up and a boss health bar appears. Oh, well, I was close.
Oh, they're coming for you.
Uh-huh. This stuff popped in. That was kind of weird. Why did that one start being alive again? Stop being alive. Thank you.
It's done being alive now.
I thought I'd killed it with the one hit, but apparently not.
Hmm.
Hey, it's a shot put. That
Oh.
would have been real useful when I was standing on that side.
Yep. But now you just have one.
If you wondered if this game has become a bit predictable. Okay, more of Treebeard's gas.
Uh-huh. There's some schmooms over there at the end.
It's also just like more tentacles, but they're all
You're being decayed.
Oh, whoops. Thank you. So this reminds me of the Demon Ruins.
Uh-huh.
When you just look down the way and you realize that they've sloppily pasted in like 8 Tauros demons and all of their animations are synced up.
Yep.
This is kind of reminding me of that. So who's Blorbo down there? Someone definitely cares a lot about that character.
Who do I know this Blorbo?
Exactly. All right, so we're gonna turn on. Gonna set that.
Blorb, do I bow this man?
Nice.
No, it's not.
It is though. Keep thinking that guy's gonna turn and come for us.
I also think that, but you know, I think that about everybody.
Did I win?
I mean, you.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, you sure did, huh?
The other green gas section didn't have any pustules to break.
You're right, I think. It's possible we just didn't notice them, but we noticed these pustules right away.
Yeah, these pustules were very obvious.
Yeah, it's not that they were like hidden pustules.
Mm-hmm. These are plain sight pustules. Copyright Vanini Industries.
Yes. And that's just his advantage.
Oh no!
Friend. Oh, they respawn.
They're regenerating.
Oh, that's a shame.
Pustules.
Well, we know how it works now.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good tutorial. It's weird to see that this late in the game, but that was done very well.
You're right. That is a very good tutorial.
Oh, I meant to do that.
It taught us how the thing works.
Yeah.
In a way that is safe and recoverable.
Yeah. I'm impressed, honestly. Oh, that's probably fine, right?
Oh.
Let's get rid of him quickly. I don't want to learn your attack pattern.
Right through the frontispiece.
Hey, what's this about? What's all this then? It's funny because they're cops.
Yeah. But not that kind of cop.
They were made to be cops, and now they're zombies.
This is the gendarmerie.
I don't know what that means.
It means cops in French.
Ah, okay. See, I speak very little French, and what I do is Quebecois.
Uh-huh.
Oh, hey, look at that. Look what we found.
Hey, it's
on the other side of the door. That actually feels kind of weird that this... Oh, hi. Hi there, big fella.
You're large.
Hey, that's Treebeard again.
And pointing. It is Treebeard again, you're right. With the massive arm.
Mm-hmm. And oh, this is not the same door.
No, this is a different door.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What?
I don't know
What
if this
is
leads
this?
back to a place we've been.
Feels like it should. Just, check it out real.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Are you saying I could have
Oh, here's the top of these.
Okay, I could have just walked across this pit, but it would have gotten me to the... okay.
To the locked door.
Yeah. Alright, I see. Not perfect, but, you know, after that great tutorial, they get a pass.
Yeah. There and one... Sure.
Alright, bud. Let's make music together. Oh,
Let's
hi.
make sweet harmony. There's a,
Oh, fuck. Staircase?
There is a staircase, but that's not what I was gonna say. There's an idea, I think I might have talked about this on stream before, that I picked up from Alex Stacy watching Watch and Play, where they played specifically quite bad games.
Yeah.
And the idea is a game can earn a sure. Mm-hmm. If a game has an interesting thing, then you can hold on to that and have that sort of psychologically cancel out something that's weird or bad or a little janky. Mm-hmm. And
which is what Dark Souls did through its whole running time.
Yes, which is what Dark Souls did through its whole running time. It's like, there's a lot of really cool shit in the Souls series, and it's why people forgive the camera having never been anything that isn't like that.
Mm-hmm. And the massive delays on moves that get other things labeled as kusoge.
Yeah. It's rough, but it's got so many cool ideas in it. Yes. And a bad game is a game that does not buy enough sures from its audience, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know, I feel like this game's playing with float periods a little bit.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of teetering on the fence. Oh, I was really hoping that would just shatter. Alright, I guess that woke them up for some reason. Mm-hmm. Apparently I'm attacking their crates.
They don't like that you are near to their crates. Well, they can't open them anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Because they need hammers and they can't hold them in the wibbly arms.
Oh, that's true.
They don't know how to dodge.
I know your hitboxes already. Figuring out hitboxes is the funniest goddamn thing in 3D action games in general. Because you can just kind of skip around outside of them. Plus, you learn when the hitboxes are incredibly inconsistent that way.
So this is absolutely going to lead around to where we originally came out, right?
It's got to. Oh, hey, there's that guy.
Oh, hey.
There's that guy we saw. I guess we're supposed to fight him, but we don't have to. Oh, wait, never mind.
No, that's blocked off.
It's blocked off by the unbreakable stuff that's actually the unbreakable stuff, and that is where we originally came in, isn't it?
With the big statue. Yep, Grand Exhibition.
Cute. That does mean this is the last area, though, and we're not going to go through a living creature under the town.
We could still... I was about to say a thing that's a massive spoiler. It has time to change its map on us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this one's cute.
Thinking about it. I don't like this proboscis, and I think that's a me thing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to tell you you're wrong for liking.
I don't like that triple combo that tricked me. Every time I press an attack button, that's when it attacks. That's weird. Hopefully that's a coincidence. I'm starting to think it's not.
Well,
alright.
Unfortunately, there's a stargazer right there.
Yeah, I'm not too far back.
Yeah. Which I'm certain they meant. Like, this is it doesn't have the health bar, but this is absolutely a field boss.
Yeah.
Field boss, $5.
What if I don't want to feel the boss? Wait, which way am I supposed to go? This way?
No, you don't feel boss. It is a field boss.
Oh, okay. Can you go through there yet?
No.
So this is just going to be a run down this hallway.
Yeah, straight down the hall. Explodes. Yeah, you got there.
Yeah, here we are. I thought about just rolling. Oh, bull. Fuck you. No, fuck you, buddy.
Hey, fuck you too, buddy.
Oh, that was good. That was good animation sync. I like that a lot. That time I went to roll away and it wasn't fast enough. That's fine. Because I was recovering from a charge attack.
Yeah, don't forget to heal also.
Oh, I'm just gonna leave it till we actually get to the thing that can kill us.
That's fair.
It's right up ahead, but... Okay.
Yeah. They're just sort of chilling.
Now, the other one did wake up. Oh, bullshit. I'm supposed to have iframes during that. I've used it for that many times.
Uh-huh. I think it got you just on the edge of... Like, I think if that had hit 1 frame earlier, your iframes would have activated.
Hmm. Supposed to go through the train here?
No, I think you go straight forward from here and around the corner.
Ah. Hey, he made one big fist.
Uh-huh.
Okay, but rude.
Oh. Using the puppet string.
Torso attack. Go.
Dynamite Heady.
Was there an around the... No, there's no around the corner.
No, the other way.
Mm.
Oh, I thought that was an open area. It's
It
not.
must be upstairs.
Yeah. That's Treebeard here, isn't it?
Yep. So kind of annoying, but handleable.
Yeah.
He goes down in a couple of attacks.
We'll get there.
Well, I missed, but...
Fortunately, it didn't do anything of consequence. Huh.
I didn't realize how low my health had gone before that swing. Oh well.
It happens.
Now we know where to go.
Now we
and
know.
it'll be much quicker. Dun 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 dun.
Wondering if there's a quicker way even than this, but I guess that shortcut is the last thing you opened.
Mm-hmm. We're just gonna skip past some dudes here.
Okay, we're just gonna run away.
Yeah. It's a legitimate strategy.
We're not gonna let this person annoy us, and then we turn around and fight all those dudes.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah. It sure is from Red versus Blue.
Yep. And boom, you're not gonna follow me off the edge. Of course you're not. Bring it on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that.
Yeah, so I guess it's just run all the way here, and then the big chop is on the other side of this.
Yeah. More green gas. Is that the same green gas? I don't fuck. Some green gas.
It's more. I don't think we've been down there.
Alright, I at least flinched him. Ah, I was trying to get that timing. Didn't quite get there. Ah,
Nice.
calm down, buddy. It's okay.
Where are you going?
Got greedy. There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Only gonna take him down to about half, though.
Yeah, a lot of hips on this one.
Mm-hmm.
These hips don't lie.
I'm guessing he's optional.
Oh, almost certainly. But, you know...
Optional just means he might take a little longer. That's how I've been treating it anyway.
Hmm. Former gifted kid, I've been told that optional means that if you don't do it, you'll make everybody cry.
Yep. Oh, this guy's got a really defined butt.
Yeah.
Dang, look at that butt.
Yeah, you just really need to see where the tail meets. The river meets the stream.
The river meets the almighty ass. Good spin, bud.
Is that from Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas?
I've heard it on John Denver's Christmas with the Muppets.
Oh. So probably.
Yep.
Hooray! You got the
Murderer
murderer
Puppet's amulet. Not puppet murderer.
Murderer puppet.
Oh, let's see what that does.
That's...
I do like being a murderer. Murderer Puppet's amulet. Increased damage inflicted on humans. The joy of having killed a human lies dormant within the clockwork heart. I will kill anything that resembles a human. I think they've gone off the rails on their messaging.
Yeah, I really think they have,
I think they forgot what they were doing when someone with money told them to.
Yeah.
We may have gotten Doom Eternaled.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'll be quite cross if we got Doom Eternal. Okay, so the decay does stop as soon as you hit.
Ah.
It's behind you. It's on that wall that you were on.
Oh.
Oh no, that's a squidgy person.
That's what I thought. I don't know if there is a... Hey, rude. Hey, cut it out. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, Freakazoid. Go get some soft serve.
Do I?
Right, I guess now we fight the other guy in the green gas.
Yeah.
You'll note that I ran because I knew there was going to be a fucking ambush.
You're decaying.
Yeah, I know.
And your health is quite low.
Yeah, I know. Had to get into a position where I could do something about it. Okay.
So this one hasn't come back. Oh.
Yeah. Just takes a little while.
Quite a long timer, I suppose.
Yeah. Waiting on that decay dial to turn to the left. Alright, let's go. Oh, totally worth the fucking...
A radiant ergo shot. It's better than the regular type. That was a cool pop-up animation.
Yeah, I like that. Alright, so we got some chunk.
We did get some chunk, and then we cleared out this area. This is probably where they wanted us to fight.
Yeah. It's easier in the small area because you can kind of manipulate the when and where its hitboxes go.
Oh, I agree with you.
Unlike in Monster Hunter.
But this is where the fight was designed.
Yeah. Which is exactly why you don't want to fight him here. Mm-hmm. Don't give in. Don't give in to the will of the deaf.
Yeah. They can't tell you how to play their video game.
You didn't want me playing that way. You should have put something in place to stop me. This looks a lot like Eugenia. Her workshop.
Yeah.
Though there's a few more bloody tarps.
Yep.
There's a lot of dead humans here.
Yeah. Well, it's the
puppet murder.
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't even think of it. So you said something.
Yeah. Play Bloody Wolf.
The TurboGrafx 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. Not in a long time, obviously, but...
Yeah. You like ride on a motorcycle.
Mm-hmm. A Bloody Wolf with a motorcycle?
Yeah.
Okay. I mostly remember it for this being the soldier action game.
I remember most of my memory is Bloody Wolf. Hey, here we go.
We're back at the beginning. Oh wait, we're the puppet murderer. That's the joke.
I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again.
So we're supposed to think that the guy out there was the puppet murderer, but it's us. We're the puppet murderer. It's very deep.
It turns out that.
Like, come on, that's not even subtle territory there. The diddly bops. That was what they called their substitute band after the Wiggles crashed into the side of a mountain, dying exactly like Buddy Holly did.
That's real rough.
Yep. That's a joke on Victorious for an entire episode. And it's not funny the first time, but goddamn does it come around. Not a good show, but you occasionally get some good humor. That's the one I remember most.
Okay.
Oh hey, we're at the other side of this door now. Okay, it was just some plastic popping. Thank you, Bad Road, for the quote. So we're back at the start now. What the fuck am I supposed to do about it?
Maybe now that we know, maybe now that we've seen the chair.
He's eating my ergo. 222 at a time.
They're ergo collections. That's why their tummies are like that.
Oh, these guys are put here by either the alchemists or the people who hate the alchemists.
I was thinking maybe there were manipulation on the part of ergo itself to try to collectivize.
Try and stop everyone from using it up too much.
Yeah.
Wait, is this about fossil fuels now?
I don't fucking know.
Did they decide that this was about fucking fossil fuels?
I cannot, and I'm just here. Mentally, I am here.
Yeah, I'm not sure I am at this point. I mean, we're so close to the end. I just want to see it through, but I am so confused.
It's giving feelings that.
Yeah, that's where we just were. So I got to go this way.
Yeah, are we meant to go up there? The bright star? No.
Yeah, because that's a dead end. Where are we going?
Is there another big door? Like the one we couldn't get into on the other side?
Maybe. Big door! Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Big door was a man.
I sort of didn't understand what was happening.
Oh, okay.
So there's nowhere else to go inside that little workshop?
No, this is just where we woke up. And there's nothing this way. And this guy saw me, so I guess I have to kill him. Because I'm a puppet murderer.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I can see all the building blocks of a good story here. It's just someone came in and kicked them over.
Yeah. I also kind of feel that way. I don't know how... You keep saying we're close to the end, but I don't think that is the case.
I mean, we're almost to the plus 10 on the weapon. The last story beat that's been mentioned is, fucking, Monstro. I can't see what else they do from here.
So, like, we were sent down here to get a key of some kind.
Were we? I have honestly forgotten. Oh, good. That's decay water, too.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it another route through this area?
I can't imagine... Like, this thing with the the big cutter on it, was absolutely the thing we were supposed to fight. This is the final encounter for this zone, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know where we are meant to go now that it is defeated, although it feels like the answer should be on the other side of the big arena where we were meant to fight it.
But that just leads back to the first save point. Meanwhile, the door we originally took here is blocked off.
Uh-huh.
Because it's actually a different map that's made to look the same.
Yeah. We're on a journey together. You know what? You're right.
That's true. We are on this journey together. I'm baffled by it.
Why did the P cross the road? I don't know, Cherry. Why did the P cross the road?
P. We didn't get anything that anyone wanted from this area.
No, we sure didn't. I feel like there has to be something we missed in that train car.
Yeah, I guess I'll go back and look in there. The only thing I saw was the chair we originally stood up from, where it said, the perfect puppet. Mustache twirl. It's not now something that child. And then I was like, we were the lies of P the whole time.
The whole time we didn't know how to pee. Now we do, and it's everybody's problem.
Yep. Bonk. Oh. I knew that was going to happen, but I had to do it anyway. Go up here, cleared out the enemies, and this is like from a world building standpoint, obviously not an engineering standpoint, since this is technically a different map, but this is where we started the game.
I agree with you when you say that. Can you hit that door apart?
Let's find out. It kind of looked like a good fucking eye.
Excellent.
How? I feel like that's something that most people wouldn't have figured out. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yes, behind the train car where you woke up.
Did someone mention that?
I don't think so.
Who would put
What?
a workshop
What is this?
of all places? Good grief.
Blood.
I sure
I
hope this is not Pinocchio's blood.
The real lies of P were you, the player. Gasp. Is this gonna... Oh my god. What's that fucking military shooter that winds up being about...
Spec Ops: The Line.
Yes. Is this gonna try and be Spec Ops: The Line, which was already a fluke?
I don't know.
I read an interview with one of the people who worked on it, and apparently it was originally just kind of a shitty military shooter.
Uh-huh.
And by the end, they were asked to put in so many changes by the executives that they just had to effectively rearrange every art asset because they didn't have time to do more and turn it into a good story. So that's a fucking impressive game.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll take a look at Geppetto's tools.
Yeah.
I wonder who could have set up a workshop here.
Yeah, tough call, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why do these all have an asterisk by them?
Because they're all things that you can do stuff with, I guess. Need a full moonstone.
Okay, it's just the regular stuff. I thought it was like a sign that, because we haven't looked at them at this set of tools.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's kind of annoying. I thought we'd found something cool. Okay.
I don't think you have enough Legion calibers to make that a thing.
No. So either.
Didn't you get an amplifier of some kind for one of your Legion arms? I don't think it's this one.
Legion plug for Deus Ex Machina.
Uh-huh.
Plug for Pandemonium. Aegis also needs Legion plug. It's like, for some reason, Flambear specifically needs a high-powered flame amplifier.
Huh. Wild.
Mm-hmm. Modify a Legion arm. I would love to. I still need one more caliber for the final thing, is what it was.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know how to guard counter. I guess what it means here is this turn creates a guard a guard counter parry with the shield, which it didn't before, and it's just worded badly.
I think this is saying now you can countercharge, and is further informing you when you're doing that you can charge it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's got to be what they mean, because I have not found any way to counter using the Aegis itself. And that looks so fun to do.
Yeah.
All right, Geppetto, I hope you left a Legion plug
Give
here.
a Falcon Punch.
Letter from someone who has gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train. I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto. Isn't that something? If not you, how would I have found this place? Oh ho ho! Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. What?
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 Why is this what... Why would you use a letter on a desk to introduce the villain and also tell me that they have memory reading powers?
Oh, because it's a botch job. You remember fucking all of the shit we complained about in Doom Eternal coming down to they completely changed the story with 3 unvoiced log entries.
While literally saying all the story you'd led up to that point is a lie.
Yeah. This is what a botch job looks like.
So, getting Doom Eternal.
I disliked that. Maybe it won't.
Yeah, maybe this is just...
But this sounds really bad.
Mm-hmm. In Malum District, I had a hunch. Sorry, I gotta do the voice for this person because they're so evil. You can't see it, but I'm twirling my mustache. They thought that if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole, and that hunch was right. The relic has been returned to our sacred place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, you think, but soon I'll learn everything. Thank you. You were a good guy. SM, we've made fun of those initials before, but I don't remember who.
I think his name is Simon Manas. He is the alchemist leader.
Oh, right. The guy that keeps being referred to in the advertisement papers.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, here's your favorite animation.
Yeah. It's given me a treat after all that. Here we go. Let's carefully figure out the combination.
Let's do the lockpicking.
Pinocchio, what?
I like the lockpicking minigame.
And we got a Lotta break cartridge. So it's gonna break a Lotta?
I hate that.
Let's see.
Brings up break resistance considerably.
Makes sense. I guess. Let's do that, because break is actually the most common thing. And it doesn't make me slightly heavy. Unlike my home cooking.
So, all of those things being equal, I think now if we go to talk to Geppetto, he will be gone or hurt in some way.
Yeah, someone at the hotel is probably going to be there to tell us how the story was changed at the last minute.
Thing you say to me.
I hear the zombies screaming.
Simon Manas, the Hands of Fate.
Very nice. Hey, that's about the level of storytelling we're getting at this point.
Yep.
All right, let's get back to the start. See, if it feels like if they were going to do this scene, this should have been the end, right? This should have been the last boss in this arena.
Wasn't it?
No, there was one mini boss to end the stage. I mean the last boss of the game.
Oh, the last boss of the game.
Like, not a chapter or anything. This should have been the end.
I disagree.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because this is where we found this is where we got the thing, and so now we need to take the thing back, as per the 12-point story wheel.
I guess. I'm still gonna be grumpy about it.
You can be grumpy about it.
I feel like
I'm also grumpy, but like,
I just feel like when you get back to where it all started, that's usually gonna be the end of the story. You know? Instead, it's just, oh, there's another place to go. On the upside, that means we might still get to see Monstro.
that is true.
I'm gonna count. There was no one to talk to at the hotel, according to the Stargazer.
What happens when you go to Geppetto's workshop?
Oh, right. You'd think it would have Geppetto's head there. Hey, I remember you.
I dislike you.
Remember when I mentioned my partner? His
Yeah, this is a human cop.
Oh, Prot Central Station.
Make it worth your while.
Can you find him for me?
My partner. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for. I think he was trying to secure an escape.
I didn't see anyone like that.
Yeah, it's no doubt the lady is dead.
Uh-huh. Alright, Geppetto.
Aurora, Illinois.
Well, just sitting here looking grumpy.
I'm glad you're here, my son. Have you seen that painting?
Yeah, with the nose, hard to miss.
I can't believe my eyes. It's almost as if...
Almost as if.
Yeah.
The portrait. I remember.
They do not know how to be subtle with this stuff.
D. Gray.
No,
Like...
Dorian Gray is the subject, not the artist.
Uh-huh.
The point of Dorian Gray is that a good portrait is a reflection of the artist and not the fucking subject.
Forgive.
I think that the author's media literacy may have been lacking.
Okay.
Growth was there all along.
That's all I've seen through this whole thing.
See for yourself. I have my...
Remember when Gemini started talking about how there was a fable about a puppet that wanted to be a real boy?
Yeah. We got some quartzes in there somewhere, surely.
We
right?
at least got one. Oh my fucking god. Alright, we're gonna start on amulet slots.
Oh, right.
And what do we got at level 4, I guess?
Lower weapon durability consumption.
Ooh, that's pretty nice.
I think of these 4, yeah.
We can check the other pages too.
You're right, we should check the other pages.
Attribute resistance, perfect guard, guard regain, recovery. That is so many words that aren't necessary for that title. Recovers some of guard regain as I thought it already did that. As attribute, auto charge, pulse when discharged. I think that might be the best one now that I'm looking at it. But let's check the other pages too. There's also increase.
Oh, rather
Number
than
of
being on
pulse
kill
cells.
down. That's wild, actually.
Mm-hmm. Right, ability type. Charge Legion when defeating an enemy 2. That's also really nice.
Lower Legion consumption in a Crisis 2. Special Grindstone weapon durability recovery.
Restores the weapon durability when using the grindstones. Oh, that's actually kind
Oh yeah, it did a stew job for the price of 1.
of... That's not an immediate thing though.
I think that it would be nice to have. You're correct.
Yeah. If I get more quartzes, then that's what I'm definitely going to
Increased consumable possession, increased throwing object possession, increased consumable effect duration.
Those are all pretty nice.
Yeah.
I think that the best one is either the attack or the defense. Lower durability consumption or auto charge pulse. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the attack one.
Okay.
Lower durability consumption.
And now you can put on a whole nother amulet if you wanted to.
Nope, gotta fill in all 3.
Oh.
That's annoying.
I thought you just opened a new one.
Yeah.
I thought that's what that was supposed to do. Or
No,
do you
no,
have to...
You gotta get all the quartz in there.
Right, okay.
I still have no idea where to...
Get more quartz.
No, where to reset my quartz. Where to reset
Oh,
my
it's
gear.
at the statuette
But I don't know where that is.
Yeah, it's in the Alchemist Zone.
Oh, so
I read about it when I was looking up a different thing.
So it waits till you're in like the last.
Yeah,
zone
until
of
like the
game?
very last area.
That's a wild fucking choice.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna repeat. I love this game mechanically.
Sure.
I think they need writers. I think they need writers, and they need executives to not interfere with those writers. Because this is becoming just fucking muddled. I can't even say it's abhorrent. It just has no idea what it's doing. Doom Eternal, you could say, was completely abhorrent. This, you could say that, but I might disagree with you.
So what do we do? Do we go back to Krot Central Station and try and find that nerd and then fucking see if that advances anything?
Oh.
I jit-ass do not know what they want.
Yeah, that's where I'm at, too.
Should I just look that up?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's just look up
I'm gonna gain a level real quick. The Ergo was whispering and all that.
You feel warm. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I think we're actually getting diminishing returns on damage finally.
Oh, yeah. Up at 30? Yeah, that seems right. Let's get off of that. Lies of P walkthrough. I'm certain you're going to point me towards IGN.
Usually does.
Yep, IGN walkthrough Lies of P. Not that it matters. I think I'm fine with that, but
As long as they got a guide.
yeah.
Is this guy just gonna randomly appear down here now?
Collapsing Krot is apparently what this is called.
Oh. Hasn't collapsed.
It's the ninth, the same Krot we explored in the early area of the game, but has been further destroyed by an earthquake, and I was about to say class invasion, but that does read as carcass.
So it wasn't the earthquake that caused the collapse, it was the collapsing that caused the earthquake.
Yeah. Like fracking.
Mm-hmm.
You got the frayed notebook.
I guess we're technically in Monstro.
This leads to a long walkway. Halfway down you'll see a path, there's flesh heap.
I love flesh heap.
You get a quartz there,
My
which we
third
did.
favorite type of heap.
What are your other two favorite types of heap?
One is berries.
Berry heap is good.
A berry heap, and the other is whipped cream.
Whipped cream heap is pretty fucking tack.
Hell yeah.
They make whole pies out of that shit.
So, like, what you do is you make a strawberry shortcake, heap some berries on there, and then you, of course, also then heap some whipped cream on there, and then you heap it into your flesh heap. This is what I'm calling my body today.
Flesh heap is not a bad name for a body.
Mm-hmm.
You go Come to the train car. Open door. You will quickly realize this is the train car from the very start of the game. You will eventually reach the chair. Realize you can break through the partition behind the chair.
I mean, I didn't realize that, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Ah, okay. Exit the train, which you have done.
Yeah.
And go up the ladder.
Yeah, that's where we are now.
To the right is a shortcut.
Yeah.
You will notice this set of stairs near the shortcut door.
Oh my god, it's right. So you know what my fucking ADHD ass did? My brain was conflating this area from the last area that looks exactly like it, so I thought we came from those stairs, despite that we came from the ladder.
We sure did, huh?
Mm-hmm. Your brain do the same thing?
Yeah. Behind the stairs,
Fucking A.
there's a thing and a train car that we can go into.
God, I hope I'm ambushed by a train car. Wouldn't that be amazing? I just
I
start
tell you,
going
there's
to
nothing more dangerous than the northern tribes than a wild train.
So, wouldn't that be amazing if I stepped into a room, turned the camera to the right, and then we just got hit by a train?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta admit, that would make up for all of the disappointments so far. At least today's.
So the stairs you went down.
Yeah.
Behind the stairs.
There's a thing we're supposed to get from behind it?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't want to go out into the maze yet.
No, not yet.
Okay. And also, I guess we have not met her partner.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Kill me. I'm a human. Just a soul.
Yes, we've figured that out. Can we talk to you?
Are you a stalker? Name's Atkins.
Oh, hey, there we go. Found him.
The suburbs are sealed off. There's no...
So he's this far gone. But he can still talk.
I'm gonna leave this up.
Okay.
plan this all out. No idea who.
Above my pay grade.
If you meet someone named Bell in the city, tell her.
And then he's gonna attack us as soon as the conversation's over.
Oh, like, oh, what's his name? That's a really sad guy. Oh.
Yeah. What's his face? That's
It's not Oscar.
No. Oscar at the beat. Oscar doesn't attack you till later.
That is the person I meant, though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
My dearest Belle, I remember the day I met you through your father's friend Sir Left. That day, the steam of Krat Central Station was thick on the platform, and a flock of birds was flying overhead. Above the glass ceiling there, you can't fucking just say that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about sexism.
Mm-hmm.
There I was waiting for you. When I saw a lady take one step down those stairs, I knew it was you. Your effervescent laughter left an impression on me. The reason I'm writing this letter, yes, I'm at the train station, and it reminds me of you from time to time. We were colleagues at first, and then lovers, but I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks, I just can't let it go. So, if we are to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, Atkinson.
Cool.
I'm honestly surprised that he didn't immediately attack.
I mean, you could kill him.
Can I, though? He's an NPC. Oh, yeah, guess I can. Good call. I think he's less miserable that way. I did not expect that to work.
Oh.
No other NPC has been killable thus far.
Yeah, but this one was the one that was already infected.
Yeah, I couldn't lock onto him or anything, so I was shocked. Hey, graffiti, my favorite. I know there was a collapse, so why did they have to cut off communication? Please let us out. Oh, come on now. Well, I guess technically we're in Monstro, and it's a lot less fleshy than I had envisioned.
Yeah.
I was really hoping.
You were really wanting the whole,
Okay, why are there so many torsos attacking me? Oh my god, why would you make this combat encounter?
This just feels, fucky.
Okay. It's just back up until you manage to get enough steps between you and them. So they separate and stop being completely synced up. Crunch. No, no.
Oh no.
Also, they seem to take more damage from some of my weapon swings than others. Hey, I at least blocked that, technically. Please. Please, just let me do anything.
Let me out.
This is literally the worst. Now, y'all are gonna eat my fire. Fuck you.
Doesn't seem bothered.
Not terrible.
Oh no, there they go.
Oh,
Wibbly, 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 wibbly.
yep.
Wibbly. Oh,
Oh, he's just still
they
wibbling.
hate being in this zone where the coal is on the ground.
Uh-huh.
This zone where the coal is on the ground is a bad zone for them to be.
They look like they're made of very soft rubber, like
They,
like when you pull someone along in Dark Souls.
yeah. What they look like to me is the baddies from Deadly Premonition.
Oh, good call.
Yeah. Because they very specifically had a animation set that was very low frame rate.
Mm-hmm. It's making wow, look at that dance. This is classic right here.
Mm-hmm.
This people are gonna remember these moves for centuries.
Yeah. You know, you can't just keep going.
Now start dance, please. You look.
It's dead already.
Oh, I like to dance.
Okay.
We call that the wiggly torso.
Mm-hmm. Doing the wiggly bit.
It's a dance that you can do as long as you have a torso.
Mm-hmm.
That can wiggle.
A bit.
Alright.
God.
Just gonna keep moving till we get to the next save point and then call it.
Uh-huh. Considering that we just opened a shortcut back to our old save point, I think that would be a minute.
Oh, you're right. Like, it just got Master Chief's knife, though. From Halo.
Master Chief's famous knife from Halo that Master Chief always uses.
Yeah, he always has that knife. And he's like...
It's such an iconic part of the character. Is the
Yeah,
thing.
and every time he whips it out, he's like, that's a spicy meatball.
Yeah. Damn, I love Halo.
Yeah.
It's such a good video game.
He's such a good character, Halo.
He defeats all the aliens and doesn't afraid of anything.
Exactly.
Oh, so can you get out into the exhibition hall? Yes.
Lobby.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant.
So there's a stalker over there.
Uh-huh. You can lock onto them.
Yep, which means they're gonna aggro as soon as we approach. Interesting. So let's look the other way real quick and then jump back to the
like knife guy.
save point. Oh no. He's got the... Oh. Just trying to jelly bones at me.
Mm-hmm. Instead of that, he just stole 444 ergo. I look like Zappa. They don't move like Zappa, but...
Does he have the moves like Jagger, though?
Got the moves like Zappa. Here comes Zaffo. I'm like, yo, Zaffo, what's up? And he goes, nothing. I go, that's cool.
What about Zaraf? No. Sorry, that's too...
I don't know what that is.
That's so obscure, I'm certain no one would ever get that.
I mean, people will. Are you gonna go deal with?
No, we're gonna head back to the checkpoint. And,
Okay, we're gonna
use
leave that for an exercise for the reader until tomorrow.
Yep.
Until next week.
Yep.
I don't know what time is anymore.
Time is an illusion. Lunchtime, doubly so.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thanks.
I know that one. That one's Hitchhikers.
Yeah.
Captain America, I understood that reference. .jpg.
All right, so thank you all so much for joining, especially you, Remmi. Thank you for subbing in today.
I'm always happy to sub.
Hey.
Oh,
big arm
That's not true. I get bratty and like it's a whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
My partners seem to have fun with it, but
Mm-hmm. All right, so I got to do the rest of the outro. There we go. I'm easily distracted. You want to support us?
You want to go to the outro screen?
Oh, that's probably a good idea, huh?
Hey.
So, the thing, yes. You can support us at patreon.com/squirrellily. Someone just hit something.
Yeah, outside.
If you want to support us monetarily, that and subscribing here are the best ways to do so. Over on Patreon, we have 4 patrons. So thank you so much to each of them, including Sage, Melissa Case, the Melodic Freak System, and Andymonium. Thank you all so very much for continuing to help us do the things that we do.
We just keep doing them.
We do.
We have no intention of stopping.
And you can't make us.
Goddamn right.
The only ones who've come close are Cox Communication, and that's a multinational conglomerate.
Mm.
We got a schedule. It's incredible. We have a schedule. That's what I'm going with.
I also think it's incredible. I also think that Andy is incredible for doing all of that work.
Hell yeah.
Because Andy is the one who keeps our schedule up to date.
Mm-hmm. All right, so tomorrow, Thursday.
I should have said skettable.
Skettable, I like.
Yeah.
It keeps our schedule skettable. Tomorrow, Andy over on Andymonium will be playing Little Goody Two Shoes. And then back here, Alice will be playing World's End Club. Friday, July is, I think she's going to do the post game of The World Ends With You.
Mm-hmm.
Saturday, we got Wandering Beekeeper doing his Minecraft stream in the morning. Then Willow will be... Wait, Wandering Beekeeper's channel is, as named, Wandering Beekeeper. Then during the day, Willow, over at Willow Miss 23, will be doing her variety streams. And then I almost read Demon Dog as Demon Doug, which would be a very strange AU. Demon Dog will be playing Half-Life on the Xenon Fiber channel. Sunday...
The Demon Doug is the Demon Dog's human Sona.
Alright, Sunday we got Willow during the day once again. I had Willow Miss 23 and Wandering Beekeeper with Roots of Pacha in the evening. Monday we got Andy on Andymonium doing either Little Goody Two Shoes or whatever they're planning on doing next.
Slay the Princess.
Slay the Princess, thank you.
Which it almost certainly will be because Thursday's probably going to be the last stream.
Mm-hmm. And then September and Annie will be playing Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Tuesday we got Willow in the early evening again, and then Annie playing Scars Above back here. And Wednesday's back around. Bad Road is probably going to be playing Dirge of Cerberus if all the hardware stuff comes together. And then I'll be back with September for more Lies of P. So, once again, thank you so much for joining me, Remmi.
Happy to.
Thank you all out in the audience for joining us here today. Here's our YouTube channel. I guess I was supposed to press at some point, but it's fine.
Yeah, we have a YouTube channel. Go watch Monster Hunter.
Hell yeah.
Go watch Monster Hunter Rise.
Mm-hmm.
Zoo and a conglomeration of September and myself played Monster Hunter Rise for over a year.
Wasn't it almost 2 years?
It was
a while.
Yeah, it was a bit. I definitely remember having the year anniversarium. I don't think I did a second one.
Yeah, I don't think we quite reached 2 years. At a certain point, I started getting very tired of it. That fatigue kicks in eventually.
We did play it upwards of 4 times a week for over a year.
Yep. All right. Thanks everyone for coming. My name's Sue. I hate video games. Give my regards to the next frog you meet, and good night.
Night.